tuning into my channel. It's Lily and I'm back with a makeup tutorial. And I decided that I wanted to start a series of Face of the Weeks. The reason why I wanted to start it was because I have been wearing the same makeup look day after day after day, and I was thinking that I might as well just go ahead and share it with you like every single week, so you can probably, you know, mix up your own routine or whatever, however you want to utilize this tutorial. I'm not sure. Or if it's just for entertainment purposes, I don't know. So anyways, this whole thing is supposed to be a very effortless kind of look. The hair, you're probably thinking, oh my god, it looks like a mess. I don't know what you're thinking, maybe just roll out of bed. But actually this was intentional. I went ahead and I just put my hair up in 2 buns. I watched a tutorial by Leanne Says last night and I was inspired to do that, where she put it up in 2 bun knots on her head and she left it in for a few hours. Then she released the curls and then she kind of styled it a little bit just for a no heat kind of look. I do have shorter layers in here, so clearly it looks a little crazy. I mean, just a little bit. But I don't know why I'm talking like this. But anyways, I kind of like the way that it looks. It looks like tousled beachy waves, which I really don't like that term sometimes, but that's what it feels like, and so that's kind of how I want it to match my makeup. 2 things before, or well, 3 things actually, before I get into the tutorial, because I'm sure you're tired of me talking already. But I did use the Naked palette for this look. However, if you use the Wet n Wild Vanity palette, this has dupes for every single color that I used. I have to mix 2 colors from this palette to get Half Baked, are these 2 shimmery colors. This shade right here is a perfect dupe for Naked. This shimmery shade is a perfect dupe for Smog. And I did use the matte shade in here as my brow highlight. So that's fantastic. The second thing I wanted to cover was my lip color. And I did use both in the tutorial, so you can kind of see what they look like and give a little comparison. The first is the high-end version, and it's the YSL Volupte Sheer Candy color, and it's in the color Tangy Tangerine or Tangy something. It looks super scary in the tube, however, as the name implies, it's very sheer and subdued on your lips. I'm wearing it right now, so it's definitely a little bit more wearable than what you would expect, and I really like it. It's super moisturizing. The Maybelline Baby Lips is a perfect dupe for this product. Not technically the color, but just in terms of the product itself, and this is in the color Cherry Me, and I've been wearing this a whole lot actually. It's just a really easy color to wear. It just gives your lips a little bit of color without looking too made up, and just, again, effortless. That's the adjective of this entire thing. The third thing is the foundation, and I had swooped up a sample of it, and I'm in the color 4WN1. They don't have names to all of their colors, they just have numbers and letters, so that is what I am. This is my first time using it. I really like it. I like the consistency, I like the color. It went on really easy, and I'm just so far pleased with it. I mean, but it's just my first go, so we'll see how it wears throughout the day. So those are the things I wanted to cover in this tutorial, and if you guys have any other ideas of any kind of videos you want me to do or reviews or anything like that, just let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear from you guys. But if you want to know how to get this effortless, easy spring, summertime look, just keep on watching. Alright, so I have already applied my eye crack to my lid, which consists of the Too Faced Shadow Insurance and MAC's Painterly Paint Pot, which I've hit pan on. As for I've used this Tarte sample with a buffing brush to apply a primer to my face, and using the Shu Uemura eyebrow pencil in Steel Brown for my brows. Alright, now for the Naked palette for this look. I'll be using a flat shader brush with the color Half Baked and applying this all over the lid space. Now I'm going to take a MAC 217 brush with the color Naked, and I'm going to use this in the crease just to blend out Half Baked. With the same brush, I'm going to go in with Smog, and with an It's Judy Time technique, I'll be applying this to the outer corner of the eye, and then pushing it upwards in a diagonal path, so to speak, and this really helps create a soft, smoky look appropriate for the daytime. Next, I'll be using a matte shade for the brow highlight. And I'm going to forego the liquid liner just to keep this look very simple. Curl your lashes, and I'll be applying mascaras, Maybelline Full and Soft, and the Lash Discovery. Now for the foundation, I'll be using my sample of the Estee Lauder Invisible Fluid Makeup in the color 4WN1 with a Real Techniques buffing brush. Next, I'll be setting it with some Chanel powder and then concealing my eye under the eyes with MAC's concealer. Going back in with Smog and just defining the outer third of my lower lash line, and then going in with my Lancome bronzer. Next is some Garb blush from MAC. And then I think this is a cream color base in the color Seaside. I'll put an annotation if it's wrong, just to highlight. And then I'm going to show you this look with two different lip colors. First will be the Maybelline Baby Lips in the color Cherry Me. It's gorgeous. Slow-mo model time. Next will be the YSL in Tangy Tangerine. And that's the look. I hope you guys enjoyed and have a wonderful day. Bye!